Hello everybody, this is Level Up Lani here and welcome to the first ever episode of me playing Coffee Talk. Consider this episode 1. We're going to jump into this game straight away because I absolutely enjoyed the newest demo of Coffee Talk Tokyo. I knew this would be my type of talking simulator game, and as soon as I played the demo, I just thought to myself, boom, we're definitely jumping onto the first game and we're going to enjoy that. I'm not sure what the mode endless means, I'll check that out later. But for now, we're going to click into the main game and I hope you guys enjoy the first episode. Seattle 2020. Oh, that was not long ago. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Possibility. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Yes, that is also the challenges of life. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. I mean, the art style of this game reminds me of so much of the old games I used to play when I was a kid. Brings back very, very good vibes. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. Okay, so they've gone into the modern world, it seems. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their skills. So all the fantasy creatures, or mythical creatures it seems, have accessed the modern world, it seems, in my opinion. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Thank you, artists. You did a great job here. And on a quick side note, I believe artists in the past and today should be more respected, but that is a whole load of another long talk which I'm not going to get into. Unless you guys want me to in the future. Comment if you want me to actually go off on a little tangent in the future, but we won't do that for now. So I'm so excited to play this game. Most of these stories are left untold. But some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. That sounds like a riddle. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. I'm just going to say quick to everyone who created this game, not just artists, the programmers, director, the writers. Thank you. This is one cool game for me. I'm enjoying it already, and I haven't even gotten started yet to the first bit, but I'm enjoying it even at the introduction. That's how much this game is cool for me, at least. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. A rainy day, that's not far from the day I'm having today. I would say the good news is, I'm one of those people that love rain. So we got Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Very unusual about all the twos, like 22nd, 2020, double 22, if you see what I'm saying. Okay. Well, oh, it's you. We are meeting our first character, Freya. So, hi Lani, how's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. And I am a lover, not a fighter. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Huh? Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... Sound of the coffee machine starting? Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now? Okay. She's like, yes, so let's go. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Right, so we're on the first part, guys. I am just doing this based on what I know from the demo, which is probably not a lot. So if I make mistakes and all that, please excuse me. And plus, I'm not a professional barista, so I may not know how to make all drinks accurately or carefully. This espresso here looks alright. So an espresso, sorry if I said espresso, it's espresso. Espresso is just coffee, coffee, coffee. That sounds like a black coffee in my opinion. So we're just gonna go there, there, there. Although, sometimes when somebody just says, I just want just basically coffee and hot water, that sounds like an Americano. So sometimes I get confused between Americano and espresso. I'm like, what is the difference between the two? Or maybe they are the same. But I'm glad that they give me a little bit of a tutorial before we jump straight into the story. It's going to help me at least. If you guys didn't see Coffee Talk Tokyo, you would have seen the amount of times I messed up on a order. And it was quite a lot. I think I only got 2 right on that game. So we can either trash it or serve it. We're going to serve it because that's what I believe is correct. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. So, just before I continue, guys, I'm going to be mixing between probably first person and third person talking because I'm not a professional voice actor. I'm probably not going to be able to voice every character differently. My voice is usually just one tone go, which is normally myself. But if it's fun to voice the characters sometimes, I'll do it, but don't expect some mastercraft voice acting skills. I've never worked in that field. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we? Your plan to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. She's trying to branch out. So... a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job. In case things go awry. She's giggling to herself. She seems really bouncy and extroverted. It's nice to see refreshing people like this. Although I'm not going to take this as the whole personality because we've only just met her and first impressions are not always very true. But we shall see as we go through the story. Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know, who owns the Evening Whispers? Is that a newspaper company? GRA Media, right? I was going to say GRA Media, right? I know it's not GRA, but that's me being cheeky. GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. So naturally, I pitched my book idea. Dramatic pause. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I could get a draft ready within a month, in a month, that's quite short, he'll pull some strings and get the Friction Publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. That is a challenge indeed. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines, so kind of putting your job at risk, it seems. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out, most likely. Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? That sounds like a laugh of nervousness, my friend. I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0? Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. You didn't even save a copy, Freya? Come on, you could have just saved it as a copy draft and then improved it from there. Just to delete the whole thing is, well, it's going to be costly. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in, at most, 2 weeks. Then, I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know, you don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. What, from me? I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, who is this new person? Welcome. and she says hi there. So what we're going to do is that we're going to leave this on a cliffhanger. If you see me being super excited about this, is because I loved the demo of Coffee Talk Tokyo and I knew this would be my type of vibe. I am really going to enjoy this game. If you guys like this first episode of Coffee Talk, if you give a like up, and to see me play the rest of the game, as well as more different games, many talkie simulators and strategy games, you can click subscribe on, well, the subscribe button below, and catch up on the new videos when they arrive. For now, guys, I'm going to wish you lot a great day and see you in the next one.